much cool stuff in there. It's kind of crazy.
The toys upstairs?
They're everywhere. But
Oh.
yes.
Oh. Upstairs? Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Leslie, how much did you say it was?
That's how much stuff are. Price that checkout. What? Ah, lame. Yeah, it could be anything. That's cool. It could be worth. It could be charging a whole bunch load. What's that?
And.
Let's see. I'm not gonna get anything. I'm gonna price it at the place. Firefighter photos.
Of course.
In the home.
We didn't change it. It's not changed anything from pictures or, you know what I mean? That this is just how we receive the merchandise, which you
Wow, look at this table. Yeah, you were just talking about me? Yeah. The chunks are down, no, okay, come here. Hands. Wow, look at this. Don't touch it out, you're looking at it. You got them, you're back?
Did you see these? They're like spoon. Like
I thought they were hardcore.
Yeah, me too.
I kind of like that, but then it's a little red. I haven't even looked
That was in
down.
the stairwell. I just like walked in.
Thank
I would have
you.
missed it.
Oh
So
my
you look at your
god.
rooms.
Pretty.
Alright, we could use the frame.
Yeah, just use the back.
That coffee was good though.
Oh, you had some?
I did.
Good.
Which one is
Turn
red?
off your coffee. Why not? What's your coffee?
Oh, well, thank you.
This one is
Like my house? I do. It was very nice. I did not walk as much this morning. I can go again later.
You're going back home today?
I'm going back home today.
Oh, okay.
I got a friend who's playing at the Cajun there.
X, but you want to help him bring this to his car? Alright, he's going to help you bring your chair, sir. And now I got one. That man is
Well, Laura said this is very cute. She's all settled.
I mean, we haven't hung pictures, you know, I mean, for her only being there for 2 weeks, I mean, yeah, I think so. I think it's,
And I was telling X, I said it's funny how you keep all this stuff because you have a place for it. It's in a
Right.
cabinet. It's not bothering you. But when you move, it's a
there's
good way to
plenty of room in the living room. It's got, I mean, the ceilings are so high, there's cabinets that way up, she's got all kinds of cabinets. Then she's got a built-in and the master closet, like a chest of drawers, I think like built-in and all kind of shelves. Those drawers are almost empty, the bathrooms, there's a ton of storage. So she really She said it's a good size. It is.
Yeah, but we have to be careful because
I
of
think
brains
once
and stuff.
she gets like settled. You need to buy it.
Would you mind taking me off the road?
Look at that harvest moon. Mud. Look at the bunnies. That's the comic books. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? There's some games too. How much are the games?
3 apiece.
3 apiece? Swirl.
You see something on Facebook, picture like a Liverpool Tower. I think we didn't run it.
Oh, y'all didn't bring it?
We had so much stuff this month. My wife is actually down there. Whenever she comes back, I'll make sure it's if it's not in there, it might have got left out. On accident. But you're wonderful. That's her. I'm from White House. Oh, okay. It was something we'd like to. My son works there. Oh, okay. It's another. Oh, we'll stop by. Okay.
About these things. That's not the right game.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, about those. You had an extra game in one of these too. Yeah. Okay, about that. Maybe this one. That's it, man. Please, maybe. Super low. Oh, that's really cool.
Nobody really had. They have freeze-dried. At least my father always. Okay, we'll go over there. Got it.
Right. They also said like
Whoa, cool. Oh, nice. Look at that one.
Is that what that is? I thought it was like something paper.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoy the footage from those great sales. But before we get to everything that I picked up, I have two special shout outs. First, I wanted to wish my little brother happy birthday. I just might have picked up a little something for him at one of these sales. And second, I wanted to thank everybody who's given me all the great feedback from my big collection video. Special thanks to two viewers who pointed out a minor key that I missed while going with the comic books. So they spotted, and here it is. Marvel Superheroes Winter Special 91, the first appearance of Squirrel Girl. I took it out of its dirty bag and board and put in the nice Mylar, so it presents pretty well. You can see that without the glare. But thank you again for everybody who's been pointing out all the great stuff that I missed when going over that collection. But now let's take a look at what I picked up. Okay, everyone, so here are the pieces I picked up at that New Orleans estate sale. The main reason I went to the sale was to see if they had any other vintage Godzilla pieces besides this old model kit. Here we have a 1964 Aurora Godzilla model kit. In pretty good shape. A little dusty down here. But unfortunately, it was the only thing they had Godzilla related. But I still found other nice little pieces. I found this pretty nice Ray Harryhausen book. Only problem with it, it has a slice like right here. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. So I wanted to cut through the top cover and through the front of the book there. But still a really great book. If you're a fan of any kind of classic monster or sci-fi movie, you'll know about this guy. Also picked up, I have a vintage Disney towel. I think it's a Disneyland towel. I haven't found too much information on it, but I went ahead and listed it. And lastly, in the same area as the Godzilla model, there was all the Creature from the Black Lagoon items. Now, the Creature is one of my favorite Universal monsters over like Wolfman, Frankenstein, and Dracula. So I had never seen so much memorabilia for the Creature. So we have the 1999 Sideshow translucent figure here. We have a new in-box model kit. And the most unique pieces. Now, I don't know if this is genuine. We have what appears to be an autographed picture of the Creature by the man who wore the suit. I'm sorry, I don't know his name offhand, but truly one of a kind find that I don't think I'll ever see again, so I was happy I picked it up. I will have to do a lot more research and see if it's a genuine article here, but a nice find. I thought this painting was pretty nice. And whoever loved the Creature made these like custom Christmas cards. I thought that was really neat. So I decided to pick that up. And you have a print of the Creature Black Lagoon movie. Pretty nice. So all in all, the damage wasn't too bad for this lot. I think with everything here, I was a little over $100. I was happy with that price, considering I knew I was never going to see this much Creature memorabilia all in one place. I was a little worried that there were going to be a lot more on these particular items, but I was still happy with what I picked up and glad I went to this sale, even if I only did find one Godzilla item. So let's take a look at all the other great stuff I found. Okay, everyone, so here we have the garage sale pickups from this past weekend. At my first sale, I picked up this Xbox 4GB Connect bundle. Came with 10 games and 2 controllers. All original packaging is still in the box, so I can bundle the system back up and sell it complete in box. I also found at this sale a new in-box Canon PowerShot camera. Now, the console was initially at the sale, but the guy was nice enough to go in the house and get it for me. His price on both the items was a little bit higher than I wanted to pay, but I knew that Canon PowerShot was going to be a good deal on top of this console. So I ended up paying $105 for both items. I know most people would say I wouldn't pay over 50 for both of them, but it turned out to be a pretty nice profit, which I'll get to in just 1 second. At the next sale I went to, I found these sealed party board games. We have 1981's Pale in the Tail and the Donkey sealed, which goes for about 15 bucks. But the major winner was this. We have the Steven Universe Monopoly, which I was surprised went for over $100 when I looked at the comps. So not bad buys for $2. Now at the estate sale you saw footage of, I did find these 2 GameCube games. In the SpongeBob case, there was Harvest Moon. And in this blank case, we have Crash Bandicoot. Now, shortly after I found these games, I was looking through a box of old books, and I found a collection of old Louisiana Cajun cookbooks, which I was surprised went for a good deal of money. Each of these books averages anywhere from $20 to $40 each. So pretty decent profit there once I put them online. So with everything here, a total of about $115 was spent. Not too bad of a deal considering that Canon PowerShot I picked up at the first sale sold the next day for this amount. So I already made my money back with just to sell that one item. I intend on bundling the Xbox with a few more games and selling it locally for hopefully about $200, depending on how many games I want to bundle with it. But all in all, really great buys, a lot of good potential profit, and I'm happy with everything I picked up. So let's check out what else I picked up. Okay, but lastly, I went to a flea market and found a booth that had everything I usually look for: video games, toys and collectibles, and comic books. So back here we have a few of the action figures, I believe from the Exo Squad line, Z-Bots, and Swamp Thing. And I found a vintage Michelangelo plush, which I will gift to my little brother because he is a turtle collector. So it was in pretty good shape. I was happy to find this guy, and probably the best shape I've seen these particular plushes. So I decided to make a pretty good gift for him. So happy birthday to my little bro. Next up, I got some PS2 games. Got Spyro: A Hero's Tale, Twisted Metal Head On, Simpsons Road Rage, Hitman 2, and Fire Warrior in the Warhammer line. So nice little game finds. I think the best one is Twisted Metal, goes for a pretty good amount of money. And lastly, you saw in the footage, with all these books were about 50 cents, so I grabbed all the familiar titles. Uncanny X-Men line, we got 166, 159, 167, and 171. So that's a cover with Rogue. Deadpool 18. I found a lot of new Teen Titans, so I picked up all the minor keys that I could find in the box. Here we have number 28, which is the first appearance of Terra. Some nice Amazing Spider-Man, 243. So at 50 cents, I wasn't turning away any Amazing Spider-Man that I found. 237. 234. We have Dazzler number 1. Justice League 82. There's some very nice vintage books in there. Pretty rough reader shape, but still nice to find. And at 50 cents, it was a no-brainer. And some more minor keys in the Teen Titans. Number 29. $30. 20. And I think this is number 9. More vintage titles. Brave and the Bold, Batman, and Scalp Hunter. I just like this cover, so I decided to pick it up. Detective Comics 516. Another Brave and the Bold, Batman and the Flash. Number 151. TMNT Adventures, number 34. Now this was a nice book. Wish it was in better shape, but I really like this cover. We have Batman and Sergeant Rock, number 84, Brave and the Bold. Nice little Silver Age cover there. More Teen Titans, 57. This is the trade paperback of A Death in the Family. And I saw some familiar Batman titles here. We have Batman 440. Fantastic Four. Hulk versus the Thing. This is like a reprint of that classic cover. I just like this ROM because I saw the X-Men on it. Decided to pick it up. Titans 4 versus the Justice League. And a familiar title I hadn't seen in a while. We have Dinosaurs for Hire 1 and 4. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That was all of my pickups from this past 2 weekends. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you're so inclined, leave a comment down below because I like chatting with everybody about these amazing finds. But until next time, thanks for watching.